Welcome everyone. Welcome to another yoga practice. We'll just jump right in. Today I'll incorporate some standing postures with some lengthy stretches. So hopefully it'll give your body the little jolt it might need today. It's a little wintry outside, nice and snowy and cold, and maybe you're feeling a little more grounded today and maybe need a little fire inside. So let's just jump right in. So we'll bring the hands together at heart center. And we'll take a deep breath in through the nose and out through softly pursed lips. And again, deep breath in through the nose. And out through softly pursed lips. Two more times, in through the nose. And out. Last one, in. And out. And from here, rub your hands together, create some heat, some friction. And then just place those hands anywhere you might need a little extra love today. Taking stock of what's going on with the body, the mind, the heart. And when you're ready, rub your face with your hands. Bring the hands back together at heart center and open the eyes. Okay, we will start with a tabletop position. I know I like to start there, but it just helps us build up to a downward facing dog, and a table is a great modification for if you're not comfortable yet in downward facing dog, or if you're not quite ready for down dog, or you just need a little extra ease today. So we'll come onto the hands and knees in tabletop position, knees under the hips, wrists directly under the shoulders. And we'll just do a couple of cat-cows guided, and then I'll let you go off on your own. So inhale, drop the belly down, look up towards the sky, making sure the tops of the feet are flat on the floor. Feel the stretch in the back. And then gently tuck the tail and curl the spine up towards the sky. Let that head drop. And feel the shoulders pulling away from the ears. Everything is relaxed. And inhale, drop the belly down, look up. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Now just get a little creative. See what the body needs, what it's craving. Don't be afraid to go off the beaten path. Make things up as you go. The practice of yoga is not about looking good in the posture, but it's about connecting with the body and the breath and connecting with the feeling in each posture, the feeling of the body. And when you've had enough, come back to table, and then we'll extend the left leg out, and then we'll reach the right arm forward. A little core work today, getting that fire lit. Okay, so keep the toes pointed down towards the earth. Heel is pressing towards the back wall. And then inhale, draw the knee and the elbow together. Exhale, extend. Ooh. I'm just gonna move my candle out of the way. And then inhale, draw it in. Exhale, extend. Two more. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, extend. Again, inhale, draw in. Exhale, extend and hold. Look straight down at your mat. Try to keep that neck nice and long, and pull the shoulder into the socket of the right arm. And then we'll bring the right arm down, and we're going to cross that left foot over the right ankle, looking over the shoulder. Feel that beautiful side body stretch, lengthening all of those intercostal muscles. Good for if you've been sitting for a while. And exhale, bring it back to center. Pausing the tabletop, maybe taking a cat and a cow, or a cow and a cat. Resetting, and when you're ready, extend that right leg back, left arm forward. Inhale, draw the knee and the elbow together. Exhale, extend. And inhale, draw the knee and the elbow together. Exhale, extend. Try to find the fluidity, the dance of this motion. And extend. Feel the breath and the body connecting, moving as one. And extend. And one more time, bring it in. Knee and elbow come together. Exhale, extend it out. Reaching like you're going to shake the hand of the person in front of you. Bringing that hand down to the mat and crossing that right leg over the left ankle, looking over that left shoulder, or right shoulder. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come back to center. And again, just reset with a cow and then a cat. Finding what feels right in your body, what feels organic and natural. That feels nice. Okay. And then we're going to curl the toes under, and then we're going to peel the hips up towards the sky, extending the legs. My down dog has tightened up a little bit these days. So I'm going to try to reach the tailbone up to the sky, drawing the ribs in, letting the shoulders melt down the back. Hands are firm on the floor, but not holding all of my weight. My weight is evenly distributed between my feet and my hands. Taking this restorative pose for 3 breaths. Seeing if you can close your eyes, letting that head relax. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, look towards the front of your mat. Gently walk the feet towards the front. And then let your arms ragdoll your head. Come into this forward fold, nice and loose. Oops. There goes my headband. And I like to keep a soft bend in my knees, so I'm not over or hyper extending anything. I'm not injuring myself. I'm actually protecting my body by bending the knees and taking it a bit easier. Again, just trying to connect the breath and the body. This beautiful harmonious dance. If you feel like you're holding onto your neck, let your head get heavier and drop even more. We'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. We'll inhale, halfway lift. I like to bring my hands up to my thighs. That's also a great place to start if you're a beginner. You can also bring your hands just to your shins, keeping that flat back. Or if you're feeling really fancy and flexible today, you can keep the hands on the floor, but it doesn't work so well for my body. So I'm going to come up to keep that nice flat back. Gaze is straight down. My hips and my ankles are in line. as best as they can be. And then I'm gonna fold back down. And then feeling my feet pressing firmly into the earth, I'm going to inhale, sweep everything high to the sky. And exhale, bring my hands to heart center. Pausing at the top of the mat, close your eyes. And again, feel the breath in the body. Notice if you're holding on to any tension anywhere. Maybe the jaw is feeling extra tense. Maybe the shoulders, maybe the hips, the feet, maybe even the knees. Softness while incorporating heat is the name of the game today. And then inhale, we'll reach the fingertips up. You can take a little back bend if that feels good for your body. And exhale, fold it down. Inhale, halfway lift, whichever works for your body, your version. Exhale, fold it down. We're gonna plant the hands. We're gonna come into our first plank of the practice. You can do the full expression, or if you're still warming up, or you're still new, you can do a half plank. But still keep that navel drawing in towards that back body, that spine. So whatever your expression is will hang out there. And then exhale, bring it to a downward facing dog. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look forward. Step, hop, or walk to the top of your mat. Coming into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back, your expression. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, root to rise, all the way up, maybe taking a slight back bend. Exhale, fold, or hands to heart center. Pausing here. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale. Again, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Inhale, reaching the fingertips up, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward, coming into that plank again. And again, your expression, full or half plank. There is no wrong way to do the practice today. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Again, looking forward. You can step, hop, or walk. Coming into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, your expression. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, root to rise. Maybe taking a slight back bend. Exhale, hands together at heart center. We will do one more. We're working in 3s today, the power of 3s, the magic of 3. And once more, inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, your expression. Exhale, fold it down, plant the hands, coming into your expression of plank. Be strong. You are strong. Feeling that fire, maybe that shake. Exhale, coming to your downward facing dog. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, looking forward, making your way back to the top. Coming into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, beautiful flat back. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, root to rise. Maybe a slight back bend. Exhale, bringing the hands together at heart center. Feeling nice and warm. A soft glow on the inside. Beautiful. We're going to take that actually the left foot, and step it all the way back, opening up wide, coming into a warrior two. That front knee is right over the front ankle. The toes, that back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. So the toes are pointing straight. And your expression can look like this. It could be a little shorter. You just don't want the knee to overextend over the knee, or on the toes. So trying to keep that knee either behind the ankle or just over. And bringing the arms out nice and long, parallel to the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades together like you're holding a pencil. Good. Gazing over the right fingertips. And then we'll do my favorite little ditty. We'll breathe in. As you breathe in, reach the fingertips up, straighten that right leg. Exhale, coming back into that warrior two. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. And inhale. And exhale. Now just close your eyes. Feel yourself lifting up with each inhale and grounding down with each exhale. Beautiful. And exhale. We'll do two more. Gorgeous. Finding that dance, marrying the breath and the body together. Last one, and hold. Relax the toes, relax the shoulders. Flip that right palm up. We'll let that back hand come to that left thigh. Reach the right fingertips up. Beautiful. And exhale, coming back to that warrior two. We'll straighten the right leg. Turn the right toes in. Bring the hands to the hips. And we're gonna squeeze the elbows towards one another. Lift the heart. And then exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Maybe your hands come to the mat. Maybe you keep your hands on your hips and just hover wherever you are. Whatever expression you have is a-okay. Wherever you are, staying there for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rising back up. This time we'll turn the left toes out. Keep the right toes pointed forward. Parallel that right foot. The edge of the right foot is parallel to the edge of the mat. Left toes are pointing out, coming into that warrior two. Beautiful. And again, squeezing the shoulders together like you're holding a pencil between the shoulder blades. Beautiful, strong arms. Feeling the length and the strength in your body. And again, we'll find that flow, lifting up, straightening through that left leg. And exhale, grounding down into that warrior two. And again, lifting and grounding. And just moving, maybe close the eyes, soften the gaze. Whatever works for you in this moment. Two more. Last one. And pause in your warrior two. Relax the toes. Mine got a little tense. Flip that left palm up. Let the right hand reach down that right leg. Reverse your warrior. And exhale, coming back to warrior two. And again, bringing the hands to the hips, turning the left toes in and the right, squeezing the elbows towards one another. And again, forward fold. Beautiful. Finding a new expression, maybe adding on. Maybe clasping opposite elbows. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, rise up. And we'll bring the heels in and turn the toes out for a little goddess squat or victory squat. And we'll just imagine that we have some orbs in our hands. And we'll just find a little dance. So it can be a small bit of movement, maybe up and down, maybe side to side. Again, feeling the fire inside, feeling that warm glow, creating that heat for the body. And then maybe you start to move your orbs around. You don't have to stay in that squat the whole time. You can move the body, finding that dance. And again, the breath and the body working together, creating that beautiful symphony. You might lose your balance, it's okay. If you fall, that's okay. Get right back up. You can do it. And then slowly walk, bring the feet in together, and then we'll dance around the mat a little. Getting a little crazy today, getting a little silly, letting things come out, shaking the body, maybe jumping a little, whatever calls to you. Again, there's no right or wrong in this practice. There's just feeling and moving. Let yourself be free. Maybe you're imagining yourself as the wind, the breath moving through the body, through the air, the breath of the atmosphere. And whatever you're visualizing, let it slow. Let it come back piece by piece by piece, bringing the feet together, zipping the legs up, hands together at heart center. Feel the warmth radiating from your body. Feel yourself still floating. Feel the ground under your feet. Maybe you feel your heart humping against your chest, reminding you that you are still very much alive and well. On your next inhale, reach the fingertips high. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, reaching halfway. Exhale, folding down. And now we're gonna come into a squat. I just kind of turned into a little ball without any warning, sorry. But I guess that's what my impulse was in my body. So I'm gonna come into the squat and just curl up into a tiny little ball, feeling like a seed planted in the winter. And then I'm gonna let myself come all the way down before I lose my balance. And sitting in a nice, easy seated position, just for a moment, just to ground the sits bones into the earth, just to loosen the spine. And then I think I promised some stretching at the end. So I'm going to turn onto my mat, but you can stay whichever direction you're facing. And I'm going to extend the legs out long, both legs. And I'm going to press out through the ball joint, toes point towards me. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. I'm going to give it a slight bend in the knees, and I'm going to fold forward. Keeping that connection with your breath. Breathing here. letting everything melt. I guess my legs want to go straight. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rising up. We'll bring the left foot in. Left foot is up against the right thigh. We'll reach up, and instead of going for the foot, we're going to go for the open space. I know, a little weird, but stretching in a slightly different way. Rise back up. Sorry, there was no count. Maybe not. And then switching legs. So right foot comes in, left leg goes out. Inhale, reach up, and again, going for that open space. Not the leg, but the open space. Breathing here. Listening to the sound of your breath as you draw it in and exhale it out. And inhale, come up. And then we'll make our way onto our backs. Bend the knees, feet press into the ground. This feels nice. And then we'll cross the left ankle over the right knee. Press the left thigh away with that left hand. Nice little stretch there. And then we'll draw the right knee into the chest for a little reverse reclined pigeon, however you want to call it. And then exhale, releasing everything down. Maybe rock the legs from side to side. And then when you're ready, crossing that right ankle over the left knee, pressing that right thigh away. That feels especially nice if you're a runner or a cyclist. And then draw that left knee into the chest. Reclined pigeon on the other side. And again, letting the breath carry you away. Feeling the belly rise and fall. Sinking deeper into the pose with each exhale. And on your next exhale, unwind. And come into the final resting pose, Shavasana. Letting everything melt into the earth. letting go of all thoughts, worries, and tension. You can pause the video and stay here for as long as you'd like. Or if you're ready, wiggling the fingers and toes, rolling onto whichever side feels best for you. And then inhale, coming up to a nice, easy seated position where we started. You can bring the hands to the knees or let them rest comfortably in your lap, whichever feels best for you. And wherever you are, bringing the hands together at heart center,